just like a I guess body maintenance or whatever. I'm going to go get a lymphatic drainage massage this morning. I had to find a new place to go because my previous place that I was going to when I got back home to Georgia, she's having like personal issues, so I had to find someone else for the time being until she can get everything situated, because I really like going to her because she has given me 10 massages like since I've been home, and I still feel like I need probably a few more, just because I do have a little bit of loose skin on my stomach, and the garments that I have currently are not compressing me enough. But I have purchased a Tributo faja, which is made and is shipped from Colombia. So I ordered that on the 3rd of December. It does take like 10 working business days for them to customize it and things like that, because it is a custom faja. I had to like measure my bust, my waist, my hips, my thighs, torso, you know, just to get that right fit. It's like I said, it's custom, so it's not like that small, medium, large deal. It's like custom to your body. So I'm waiting for that. They did send me something on the 10th saying that my item will be shipped out on the 13th, which is today. So I'm just patiently waiting. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get to me. I mean, the faja I have on now compresses a little bit, but I know once, oh sorry, my throat is itching. Once it's like easy for you to you know, hook your garment, it's kind of like it's not giving you that much compression that you need, because you know, when you have a garment that is like kind of difficult to get up, that's like, you know, that you're getting like the best compression. I'm getting like a glare from the sun. So also, y'all, I went and got my lashes done for the first time since my surgery, and y'all in my business, and they're like really long. Like, I've never had them this long. I look like I'm about to go what is it called, girl, what's the word, audition at V Live Magic City. Like, that's what I'm looking like. No shade to the people who get long lashes, but I'm just like a classic girl. But I be wanting classic looks, like, and I've done lashes. I did lashes for like 2.5 years, so I know. But then it's like, I like on myself, when I first started lashing, I had never had like lash extensions. I always just had like the strips. So once I started doing lashes, then I went and got my first pair of like eyelash extensions, because I'm like, I'm the type of person that if I go to somebody for a service and they don't even do, you know what I'm saying, like they don't even like get what they're doing, like I be looking like, so you don't trust the process? So I started wearing lash extensions. But I'm really like a classic girl. And but last night I've been wanting that full like kind of Barbie doll look, but I think this is like what it is, and I'm like, oh, it's too long for me. And I think these are like 14, she said 14, oh, you know what, she said 14, 15, 16s. That's why. But anywho, so yeah, I think I'm gonna trim them down a little bit when I get home. What I'm about to say. So what else been going on? So yeah, so when I was getting my lashes done, that was my first time laying on my back, well, besides getting my massages. But when I go get my massages, she put like a pillow under my legs and stuff, so I really didn't have that much pressure. Last night I took my little donut pillow and I just laid it across like on my lower back. But baby, if I tell you, I was laying there for like 1 hour and 30 minutes or something. I usually, like, my massages only last an hour. So I've never been on my back that long. I don't sleep on my back still. I still sleep on my stomach. I don't sleep on my sides. So, I'm just looking around, but because your girl, I still gotta get my registration. Anyway, don't tell nobody. But I'm protected. Got my bees all day, so we go make it so our destination can get back to the house. But yeah, when I was getting my lashes done last night, baby, when I got off that table, what's so crazy is that I noticed in you know, if you're getting surgery or you have had surgery, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if your garment isn't compressing you like it should be, any prolonged like laying or anything on your body, it's like when you get up, you have like this burning sensation. And like I tell you, when I got up off that table, I felt like somebody had lit me on fire. Like I felt like somebody was lighting my back on fire. It's so weird. Like, I always saw that in like people videos, like, oh, you had like a burning sensation. But baby, when you feel it, it's like, what the hell? Because it's really like a burning sensation. Like somebody's lighting your skin on fire. So baby, that happened when I got off the table. But I was like, okay, you know, beauty is pain. Because at this point, I have a pop-up shop on Friday for my henna business. This is my first pop-up shop, and I'm already like nervous because I don't like talking in front of people. So, you know, just like the thoughts of having to be in a room with several people all day and like talk and converse. Like I'm really like an introvert until I get around people that I vibe with. Like when people see me, they be like, oh, I thought you were mean, or you look like you have an attitude. But that's because I'm filling out the space. That's because I'm feeling the vibe. That's why I'm just laying low. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what you bringing. What kind of vibes you bringing. Because I'm really big on vibes. Because once the vibe is gone, or once the vibe is, you know, it's not right, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. Because I already know. And you know. So I'm going to try to be, you know, I'm going to try to be like, hey. And I think just to be like really open and honest, I've had several like businesses, you know, just small businesses, and I want to say like I'm a person who has many ideas. I feel like I'm like the Lynn of a group. I have like 2 degrees, but I don't know what I want to be like when I grow up. You know what I mean? It's so crazy. And I kind of go back and forth with myself. Like, I'll start my businesses. Like I said, I was doing lashes for like 2.5 years. And I love doing lashes. And then I got into an accident at work. And like my back was hurting for so long. So I stopped doing lashes. And then I jumped to do like my body butters and stuff like that. And I was doing good with my body butters and my candles. You know, people were really purchasing. And then I kind of slacked off. And then now I'm doing my henna because I'm like, I wanted to try henna, and there was no one in my area. And I'm like, that would be a good thing. You know, that would be something good. So that's what I'm doing now. But I think the reason why I'm not consistent is because I'm going to be real. It's because I get discouraged. I really do get discouraged because I'm like, not to toot my own horn, but if somebody has ever bought something from me, they know like I have bomb customer service. Like all my stuff is I sell quality. I've never been a person to shortcut nothing. I sold hair. I've done a lot. Like I just thought about, I've sold hair. I've never had any like, you know, complaints. Like my business cards, all my flyers, like my packaging, everything was on point. But I get discouraged because I don't see progress. I don't see a fast pace, fast momentum. And I think that's what gets me discouraged because, you know, everything around you, social media, and you're looking at other people's small businesses, you're like, man. And I kind of get discouraged, so I do stop. But then also I kind of slack because I'm in this mindset of like, I have a 9-to-5 job. I have a good job, you know? And I think that's what kind of hinders me too from like staying focused on my business, on my stuff. Is because in my head, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I don't have to hustle as hard. You know what I mean? And that's why I was telling the girl last night, because, you know, she didn't know I did lashes and stuff when we were just talking. And she was like, you know, why did I stop? And I told her, like just being real. Like, I have a job. You know, I work at the post office. I have a good job. So, but also in my head, I do want to be an entrepreneur, but I lose focus because I'm always like, I don't really have to because I have a job. And that's kind of what like deters me. Not deters me, but kind of like make me fall off with that mindset. Because trust and believe, if I didn't have a job and I had to hustle and get that shit out the mud and like really work my ass off to get somewhere to pay my bills, best believe I would go hard 110%. But since I have that job, a full-time job, I don't work as hard as the next person who doesn't have a who doesn't have a job, and they're like hustling. You know, they gonna work their ass off. So I kind of like slack in that area because I feel, you know, in my head I'm like, I don't really have to be an entrepreneur, but I want to. So that's my thing too. So, you know, just, you know, it gets kind of hard. But like I said, this pop-up shop, I told myself, like, when I was down recovering, I told myself I'm gonna give myself 110% because I know I can do anything to the best of my ability. Because like I said, I have great customer service skills. I am very relatable, you know, and I just love being able to give somebody something, you know what I'm saying, and getting that feedback, like, yes, like, I bought this from her and my product was boom, 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 like, I love that. Or my service was this. Ooh, I love that. That's what I love. So I'm gonna stick with it. But also, I did have an issue with my last business. I had to change my whole business name and everything because someone stole my business name. So that was something that was another part of why I stopped my other business. But anywho, that was a little, you know, this is just gonna be like a little car rant, honey, because until I get to my appointment. But just letting y'all inside look, get to know little old me. If you, you know, I about to say if you don't know me, but people know, you know, people know as much as I give them. Like, if you're not like my close friends or family, then you just know, you know, what I give you. But, you know, just give y'all a little bit. Cause, but yeah. So, what else I was gonna say? Oh, so speaking like appointments and stuff, I need to make an appointment with my dentist. Cause baby, I need to get these teeth together. Before I had my BBL and stuff, I had got surgery on my teeth at the bottom, and she was like, she was going to refer me to an orthodontist, which is fine. But then in my head, I'm looking like, is it worth it? I mean, I know it's worth it because you don't want to have a crooked smile. But damn, like, I feel like at my age, like, I just turned 33 last month, and I'm just like, damn, why everything gotta be so high? Like, I ain't get quoted for no braces or nothing or Invisalign, but I'm just like, why do I keep spending all this money to look, you know? I guess you gotta pay to slay, honey. You gotta pay to play. So, and I had this tooth up at top that is shifting down, so it's like moving, so it's not even with my top teeth. So she was like, oh, just wear a mouth guard when you go to sleep at night. But I'm like looking at her, this is the last time I went to her before my surgery, because I had an appointment on the 29th of October, but I couldn't sit down, or, you know, so I had to cancel it. But I need to reschedule it because I need her to shave that tooth down at the top and then give me a mouth guard. I just didn't understand the concept. She's like, oh, we'll put a mouth guard on. And I'm like, well, the tooth has already moved down. Like, it's longer than my other two teeth, or my other teeth. Yeah. So I think I'm going to schedule an appointment, get a cleaning with her, and ask her, can she shave that tooth down right here? So I can get a mouth guard. And then I feel like once she shaved this tooth down and I put a mouth guard on, and get my teeth white, because baby, they real off-white. they is really off-white. But, you know, I brush, I floss, I use mouthwash, I do all that, scrape my tongue, I do all that, so my breath don't stink. But I need a good cleaning. But yeah, I'm gonna ask her to shave this tooth down, give me the mouth guard, and then I feel like once this is together, I only would need braces on the bottom. Like, how much that cost? Like, how much is that? $2,000? Like, cause damn, these folks, they be really capitalizing off people off beauty. You know, I guess that's helpful. You want your teeth. I'm so mad because when I was on my mama insurance before I turned 25, I should have been getting some braces, honey. My teeth was like, I don't even think my teeth was bad. They wasn't bad until I had my son. And when I had my son, which was 11 years ago, I ended up getting periodontal disease. So like the bottom of my gums were like receding, and I was getting bone loss. So I'm done with all those surgeries. Like, I had to get surgeries on my whole mouth. So yeah, I had to get surgery on my whole mouth. The bottom was the last they did. They basically cut, you know, like that little, when you open your mouth and you got that little piece of skin that connects to your gum or whatever, your gum and your lip. They had to cut that because they said basically every time I open my mouth or whatever, that was pulling my gum line down. So that was the last surgery that my new dentist did. Because my last dentist, baby, they charged me $6,000 to do that surgery. And baby, when she did this, I only had to pay $800 out of pocket. So I was really confused by the process. So that's another story. That's what I'm saying. Like, braces, I'm kind of like, damn, I don't even think I want no braces, because I'm like, I'm already having to pay for this, but pay for something. Girl, I don't even want to talk about that, because I'm going to stress myself out this morning. And I done said my prayer this morning on my way here. Got my braces on. I did a haul on my bracelets. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up, but y'all, I ain't talking about nothing. But yeah, I'm about to go get this massage. I'm mad because when I was going to my other girl, I kept telling myself, like, record, you know, at least record one of my sessions, but I never did. And then now I don't go to her no more because we had built up a good rapport. Like, she was real cool, and we was the same age. She was from Miami, and like, she was, oh, I'm gonna say, dang, I forgot my mask, but she was like really cool, and we had built the rapport. So I had told her, like, the visit before last, like, girl, I was gonna record for my YouTube channel, and she was like, oh, okay, like, she was cool with it. But now I'm not, you know, she got stuff going on or whatever. So this lady right here, she like an older black lady. So she might not be with all that. And then plus, I don't have my tripod. Don't know where my tripod is at. The last time I had it is when I filmed that weekend small little vlog with my mama. I don't know if I left it in her car, but she hasn't said nothing. So I'm just like, where is it at? Because I haven't been nowhere. Like, I literally wasn't driving until I got back to work. That's when I started driving in my car, like, really going places. So I know I didn't take it, and I haven't been filming nothing. Because I haven't been feeling like myself. Like, I'm one of them people, like, and I don't want to be one of them people, but I am one of them people, like, even before YouTube and all that. Like, I don't want to do nothing if my hair and stuff not done, or my eyebrows not done. I don't really care about lashes, but they can't help. But if my hair and stuff not done, I don't want to do nothing. Like, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to be filming no video. And I don't want that to come off as, like, I'm trying to, like, be perfect, you know, when I film. But it's not that. It's just, that's just my personal thing. Like, I don't go nowhere if my hair not done. Like, my fiance was just saying that last night, like, oh, we should have went somewhere last night. And I'm looking at him like, I got a bun. I mean, I could pretty it up. I can. But, nah, I didn't feel like it. So, I'm just like, and he know that's me. I don't know why he playing. Girl, get off my tail. And that was y'all damn drive. Just getting, woo. Damn, do I need some brakes? What else? Nothing. But y'all gotta cut these, baby, because they is long. One of my best friends, she be getting long lashes. And I be like, girl, them things long, honey. I look cute or whatever. I look cute or whatever. I still haven't got my nails done because I'm like, ooh, can I sit through that now? I'm just trying to do little by little. Take my time, you know. Because I already be sitting a lot at work. So when I come home, I really don't be wanting to like do too much more because I'm already sitting at work. Like driving all day. Damn, y'all, what is all this braking for? Work. Child, I had to cuss a couple folks out at work. I don't know if I said something about like my work, like when I first got my surgery done. I was just talking about going back to work and what it might entail. I don't think I did, but if y'all know how the work environment be, especially when y'all work with a lot of young people, the old people, but majority black people. So you know how that go. So I had to, on my first day back, I had to, have a conversation with 2 people. Just about boundaries. I don't know, we can kiki all day, but I feel like if I tell you something and I tell you don't say anything, that should be that. Because one thing about me, if anybody tells me something and they make sure that they tell me not to tell somebody, I'm not going to tell anybody. That's just me. I'm not in the business of like being gossiping about other people's business, like personal business. Nah. If I hear something and everybody heard it and we just kikiing, okay. But to be like, Bree, I'm telling you this in confidence, or I'm telling you this, don't tell nobody else, and then I go damn 3 days later and go tell somebody, that shit's fucked up. And can't mess with you like I used to mess with you, because I don't see you in that way, whereas I feel comfortable telling you anything personal about my business. So yeah, I had to go ahead and do that. I do that. But I was just like, I knew, but you know what? I knew I was gonna have to go. I knew I was gonna have to do that with somebody. I knew it. It was gonna be somebody. I knew it. So I'm early. My appointment and what she said? I don't know. She said 9:30. That's 9:30. I'm about to say 9:45. I don't know why. It's gonna be looking real crazy. It's 9:30. But anyway, yeah. So that was that. I had to go off on somebody. Not go off on them, but just let them know, like, I know what you did, and I don't appreciate it. And I would never do that to you, because if anything, I'm gonna always be a loyal person. I don't have to be your best friend. We don't necessarily have to be friends. You could be just talking to me in confidence, and if you tell me something that's personal and you tell me like don't tell nobody, I wouldn't dare tell nobody, because first of all, I don't like confrontation. So I would never want to sit here and tell somebody business and then have to have that person coming to me as a woman or as a man talking crazy to me. Like, that's why I don't run my mouth. I don't run my mouth for that main reason. I don't like confrontation, but it can get there, but I don't like confrontation. So I don't like I really don't like, my turn right here. I can't really damn see though. But I don't like when people like somebody tell you don't say nothing and your ass go and tell somebody, and then they coming to you like, why you do it? Why? I don't like that. I don't like that. So especially in a workplace environment and we work together, I wouldn't dare put myself in that position, because at the end of the day, if that person come and cuss my ass clean out, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but really, who can blame them? You're running your mouth about some shit they told you don't tell nobody. So you can't be mad at them. You cannot be mad at them. Point blank, period. So that's why okay, hold on, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to pull up.
Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Can I play a player, baby? I I grew up with Dre and Faith. I done seen the realest ones come and leave a crazy way. Had to take my spot, it wasn't something they just gave away. Sorry to all my fans, they might have called me on a crazy day. Fuck you niggas thinking, tryna block me on a fadeaway.
Hey babes, I'm back. I just realized like it's later. It's like later in the day. But I realized I didn't even let y'all know like how my appointment went today with the lady. So I thought it was going to be a manual lymphatic massage, but it wasn't. But I found it on Groupon. It was like 50. I think I actually got some more percentage off when I bought it. It was like, I think $40 or something. So it was, it was a good price for me just to go see how I liked her in the facility. But it was basically like a bag, not a bag. It was like a little outfit. Like it had a jacket part and it had a bottoms part. And it basically, I got inside of it and it like inflated. It was kind of like a, if you ever worked in like the medical field, and like when certain people like they need to have like blood circulating in their legs, it's like these little cuffs they put on the patients, and it like it inflates and it tightens, and it was like that. So I did that for 30 minutes. But it was okay. It was okay. Like I do have like tenderness on my left side, so that like I don't feel that tenderness like I usually would. So it helped with that. But yeah, like I said, it's later in the day. But I'm like, let me just go ahead and close that vlog, that little car vlog or whatever I'll call it out. Yeah, so I still haven't cut these lashes, child. Now you can see, like I'm gonna fly away. And I already know, like, the older me and at my job gonna be like, oh, here she go with these spider lash. They call them spider lashes. So I'm gonna have a hat on anyway because my hair not done. I don't get my hair done until Friday. So they're not gonna see my lashes like that. I'm gonna have my hat on that I had on earlier. But anyway, that's it. I'm probably just glad I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm not probably gonna vlog or anything tomorrow. Oh, I don't know why I just tried to sit down. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt. So yeah, just wanted to say bye and thank you. You know what? Thank everyone who's been watching my vlog, watching my videos. My watch hours are going up. My subscribers are going up. I've gained 16 subscribers since I posted my first video. So I'm really appreciative. I really can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate it. So yes, like if you just stumble upon this video, like, and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like, leave a comment, a question, whatever. Like, I'm really excited. Like, it's exciting just to see, like, the numbers go up and up. And I'm just beginning. But I'm, like, very excited to see what may happen. Yeah, so, like I said, if you aren't subscribed, like, go ahead and subscribe. You have a comment or a question that you want answered about anything like my BBL journey or, whatever, go ahead and leave that down below. Click the bell for notifications whenever I post a new video, because right now I'm not on a schedule. But it's like I am like making videos and stuff like that, to have more content. So yeah, so come back next time if you enjoyed this video. Like it, like I said, subscribe. Yeah, and I'm gonna be bringing new content, things like that, more content on my BBL journey, because I will be 2 months coming up pretty soon. So you'll get that video. But yeah, thank you for watching.